Hey everybody, it's Monkey Farm. We are back on the Hermitcraft Amplified server. I just slept. You should have seen the sunset. It was really nice. It was going down over there, but I didn't have my recording stuff ready, unfortunately. But anyway, this place is looking pretty good. If you missed last episode for any reason, make sure you go back and watch that. It was pretty cool. We made a little mob drop item sorting and collection and dispensing type of system. I'll show you how that works. Basically, we have everything sorted up there that drops down from the mob spawner. We get, what do we get? Gunpowder, I think, is first, then arrows or bones, then arrows. And I had originally tried to get spider eyes, and then somebody had reminded me, actually, I totally forgot that you don't get spider eyes unless you actually kill the spider yourself. So spiders falling won't give us spider eyes. We'll only get string, so we'll have string here. Then we'll have like zombie flesh or something over here, and then we'll have a leftover one with the random witch drop, which is very rare, or I mean, you know, compared to the other mobs. So we'll get some occasional redstone, glowstone, water bottles, sugar, that kind of stuff. I think brown mushrooms they drop too. Also, wanted to thank everybody. You guys made a lot of great comments to me about, you know, I don't know, just supportive comments. Everybody was like leaving lots of great comments and kind of mentioning when they started watching. Most of you guys are my Second World LP fans, that kind of thing. So thank you all for all the support and everything. Yeah, actually, so here we have our leftover bin, which I haven't hooked up to a chest or anything yet. And then I put the zombie flesh over here. What I kind of want to do with the zombie flesh is shoot it into lava or fire and just have it, you know, disappear. I don't want this ever unless they come up with a use for it. I really have no reason to do it. What did I take out of here? I took something out of here. Anyway, so we have gotten a little bit of glowstone and redstone too, so that's pretty awesome. Maybe, you know what we could do? We could actually sort out the glowstone and the redstone. That would be useful to me, and then put everything else into a junk bin after this, because I don't really care to sort out that, and I don't care to sort out glass bottles either. I mean, I guess it'd be nice, but it's not worth all the effort and everything. So anyway, I'll decide on that. Whatever, we'll figure it out. But today I want to, we need to finish this thing up a little bit. Right now, the mobs are just dropping off into the air, and some of them fly off the edge and don't actually land on the hoppers down there. They kind of fall off the edge and die elsewhere, so we're not totally efficient right now. We're not getting all the drops, but we need to build a kind of a glass cylinder kind of thing, so the mobs don't get out of the area, so they don't fly away as they're falling down out of the mob spawner. As I mentioned, or I think I mentioned, that I recalibrated all the pads, or I synced them all up so that all the pads are on. So right now we're safe. You know, we don't have some pads spawning mobs and some not. Everything is working well. So what I had done to kind of fix that was actually, some of them were getting out of sync because they just needed a little bit stronger signal or a longer signal for all the redstone torches and stuff to switch. So I just added a tick to the repeaters here, and you know, that seemed to work. I kind of tested it for a couple minutes, and it didn't get out of sync or anything, so as far as I can tell, everything is working nicely now. I may put in like a minecart elevator or something to get up to the top, and we're going to get rid of all this dirt and stuff too, but I just haven't cleared it all out. This is going to be a platform up here. This will be kind of hidden, hopefully. And this stuff, all this redstone vertical wiring stuff, I guess we just kind of, oh, nice. Thank you, feather falling. We just need to kind of make into a work of art to make it look like it fits in a little bit. I've already updated this a little bit. We need to put some item frames right here. We can't place them on the redstone torches, so I'm not totally. I guess we could put the item frames underneath. Am I not healing? Okay. Well, we could either put blocks down here and put item frames underneath. We could do it right here, like that. So put all the item frames down here so it would tell us what item we have. That would work. The other thing, I guess we could maybe put like stairs here just to block it. Whoops. Whoops. The heck? How's this going to work? Well, I have to place it. Ah, this is killing me. How did I get the other two there and this one won't work? Ah, whatever. I'll do it like this. I guess we could put item frames right there. That would be a little cheesy. I'll put them down here. That'll look good. And maybe we'll put some fences or something around the edges so we don't walk off the edge and everything. And then, of course, we have to clear a hole so we can just stand here, flip a switch. We'll probably do it right here where the lamp is. Maybe we'll move this lamp back a little bit so we can reach everything and it'll drop. You know, it's probably this block would be best. And then, so whenever we flip the switch, it'll just fall right in our face, and we'll collect the items, whatever we're requesting. Usually that's going to be arrows and bones, I would think, for bone meal, and arrows, of course. Everything else, I mean, gunpowder I'll use occasionally. Oh, why did I just do that? Why did I do that? Well, I guess we'll get to see if it worked. We should have a couple items that dropped. Yep, here's a couple arrows. So anyway, we need to test it out once we get all the drop thing taken care of. So I will go grab some more inventory and we'll be back. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention that I switched, I actually changed this to a dropper. I had put a dispenser there, and of course, if you have arrows coming through a dispenser, it's going to shoot them at you. So that wouldn't be very useful if I wanted to get some arrows, unless I wanted to trick somebody. I am going to just put some glass panes around here. Why don't I start from the top, actually, and then just work my way down? Or I could be, yeah, I'll start from the top. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to do something similar on the mob drop part so that all the drops, or all the mobs don't fly out. So I will do that real quick, and let's see. This is a little messy, but I think it's working now. Alright, so I decided to use clay instead around this because actually down there where all the items drop, it looks kind of ugly actually with the glass, because you can see all the way up the glass tube, and it just looked kind of weird. So it's going to look a lot better, at least from the inside, with these blocks. Let's check it out and see how it looks. And here we are. And this way I'll be able to put those stairs back, and that looked pretty good. So we won't get to, we won't have to see anything up there. It looks a lot better that way, I think. It just looked totally weird with the glass. And for some reason, yeah, I don't know why I'm not able to place my stairs the way I wanted to. We're going to have to put a block above this. But I think what we can do is just cover this whole thing. Actually, I don't know. may... Well, I don't really need all of this stuff then, do I? Tried to make it look all nice, but I don't need that. I'll get rid of these blocks. I'll put some stone brick, make it all look the same. And change these back to whatever this thing is right here, this type of block. And we'll put the bottom blocks here. We can use the same, so that'll look okay. We don't have to see the clay down here. We'll just see that the tube up there is dark and that we can't see through it. It doesn't look weird. Alright, so I'll just finish that up a little bit, and then once we get back, I'm actually going to show you, I'm going to go into spectator mode, which I have for my camera account, and I'm going to turn on the mob spawner, and I want you guys to be able to see on the inside of the mob spawner. So that'll be pretty cool to see the clock working, see the mobs push off the pads of the mob spawner. So I think that'll be pretty cool. We will be back in a second. Alright, we're back, and I still haven't put the, I guess the mushroom stem, which will be keeping the mobs from flying away as they fall. But I wanted to flip this on, and I'm going to go into the camera account up there real quick, and I'll show you what the mob spawner looks like, and I will leave, so the light is on now, which means the water is off, so that means we can get mobs in there, and I will switch over right now. Okay, we're back, and the water is off. We can see spiders here. Everything looks like it's still in sync. None of the pads are getting out of sync with each other. So now all the water is off. Now check out all these mobs. So I'm in spectator mode, which means I don't affect anything in the game. I don't cause mobs to not spawn around me. I'm just kind of like invisible. So I'm able to, this is what we use for our camera accounts. So as you can see, the mobs fall all the way down here. I'm taking you through it as though you're a mob, just very slowly. This is as fast as I can go. Of course, we won't have any of this loss. Once I block off this edge here, then all the items come into here. They get sorted out into each of the chests. Now each of those levers down there underneath control one of those chests, and it dumps items out into here. And then I turn on, I choose which item I want, and that is it. So look at all those mobs. This thing is working beautifully. Oh, let's go say hi to Monkey Farm. He's standing here all alone. Hi, dude. Why aren't you moving? That is so weird, seeing myself. Crazy. So anyway, back up into the spawner. Let's make sure all the pads are still working. Everything is running. Yep. So all of the water is off at the moment. So we're getting mobs here. Look, we have skeletons. We have creepers and zombies. Here comes the water. So let's take a look. Tons of mobs. Beautiful. It's working beautifully. Somebody said that they built this recently like this and the spiders were getting stuck. Mine aren't getting stuck. They're working fine. So I think if you are listening, whoever you were who is having their spiders get stuck, I think you probably didn't add the extra space in between your water canals or channels. Because yeah, I'm not having that problem at all. All the spiders have been pushed down, getting tons of string. So yeah, everything is working perfectly. I'm loving it. Oh, well, why don't we go out? Why don't we go out and see? Yeah, this doesn't quite look like a mushroom yet. I wonder if I should change this to something else. I mean, it looks okay. Not really. I mean, it looks more like, I don't know. I could change it to something else. It's not very visible. Oh, look, there's mobs falling. Beautiful, beautiful. I'd like to see that. Yeah, I don't know. If anybody has a good suggestion, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Let's take a look over here. I want to fly. I wish I could fly faster. This This is all we can do. Oh, I guess mobs do spawn around me in spectator mode because they're spawning down here, and Monkey Farm is up there, and they wouldn't be spawning here. I just wanted to fly back here, take a look at the base. It's looking pretty awesome. I really want to finish the... I don't have any cursor or... I don't have anything. Oh, I can fly a little bit faster. That's good. Yeah, so the base is looking good. I want to finish this up, and I want to build... I'm going to build some kind of tree forest and stuff in here and make it look good. Yeah, this place is coming together. Hope you guys like it. So everything, as you saw, is working awesome. The mob spawner is just killing it. Just tons of mobs. I hope my character doesn't die. Like if a spider or something caught the edge and started killing me. Anyway, yeah, so everything's working awesome. Hope you guys like it, and I guess that's it for now. We'll see you later.